Hello YouTube, what is going on? YoungDaze, back with a brand new video, and not just any video. We are gonna begin our playthrough of modded, heavily modded Fallout New Vegas. I got character mods, I got DLC mods, I got fucking quest size mods, I got Fallout New Fallout New California and Fallout the Frontier installed, along with upgrades to everything like the main menu, the HUD, textures, all of that. Now, if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to slam that fucking like button down below. And I'm gonna just tweak my settings real quick and then we're gonna go right in. Alright. Here we go. A brand new playthrough. And for the first time ever, it's gonna be recorded for YouTube. Start a new game. I hope the game actually works. I tested it a little bit. We're gonna do Fallout New California because it's technically, at least in DLC wise, it's a prequel to New Vegas. So we'll do that. Oh, I'm so excited. I'm gonna shut up. Smoke your weed. If you have any weed, smoke it right now. Smoke it. I love the music. It's really hard. Welcome to New California, motherfuckers. War never changes.
Makes a strong man weak and a poor man rich. The difference is decided by character. And if you don't think character is the only factor in deciding victory, then you've been playing the wrong game this whole damn time. The world was playing the wrong game 200 years ago. They learned what it meant to be found faulty in character.
I think it's right.
For their failure, they became a wasteland of nuclear hellfire. Now out there is a horde of men calling themselves survivalists, remnants of the old world, thinking they can get by just on the strength of their arms alone. There's the New California Republic, gambling away the glory of America's past on a legion of slaves trying to rise against their masters on some old forgotten highway. None of them have any idea what kind of character it takes to bring the greatest nation on Earth back to glory. But down here, in Vault 18, you're gonna learn everything you need to know about winning that war. Right here, right now, on this battlefield. You are the last of America's finest men and women. You're the A-list. The rest of those idiots are a thing of the past. Now is your time. You'll get out there and show that you have the character it takes to bring America back to glory. Can I get a hurrah?
Hoorah!
Damn right! Now move out!
Yeah. We are going to be trying... Oops, I never fixed that. I'll fix it later. We are going to be trying to majority use keyboard and mouse for this playthrough. I usually use controller, but it's okay. Yeah, we got a shit ton of shit. I didn't even install that many quest mods. But jam-packed with content.
Make the play, kid. Come on.
Yeah, I caught it.
Yes. Tear into him. Go, kid, go.
Yeah. Oh no, why does the faces still look like that? Oh no. Oh no. Oh god. They're ghoulified. They're like, they have skin, but they're ghoulified. What the fuck? I think this is only for our character. Like, it's, from what I've seen, only our character's fucked up. So yeah, we'll just make it so we can't really see our guy too much. Now, if it affects more characters, then we're gonna change it.
That was the best play I have seen in years, kid. The whole vault is singing your praise this season. Looks like Bragg's Patriots put another trophy on the shelf, thanks to you. Now, I've been told you've got a career to look forward to.
Does he
You
look
made
fucked
the
up?
final touchdown of the season, so that should give you just about any job you want in here. Shame you can't put it to real use out in the wasteland. With a backbone like that, you could do a lot of good up top.
Thank you, sir.
You're welcome. And don't call me sir, I work for a living.
Right, coach.
Oh, great. You came back a moron. Thanks, coach, sir. Come on, kid. Put together a damn sentence, for God's sake. You know, you always have been my star player, despite how numb you are. I was talking to Chevy up in the security department. Those half...
Cool.
You're damn right. You remind me of...
I'm just trying to, well, come on. I need to see another human before I know what mod I would need to uninstall. We're gonna do my usual, but we'll put our extra point in agility. All right. Yep.
Just finish.
Wild Wasteland.
Finish the test.
Oh, I didn't download anything that has a shit ton of fucking perks. Damn. I have to download something like that. He looks fucked up, too. We'll look at one more character, and if their face is fucked up, I'll install the mod that's doing it, and we'll... Ah, shit. We'll do yeah. Oh, I did forget to install a couple. Oh. Okay, know what? I'm just gonna go ahead and do that. So I'll be back. I'm gonna install a couple things. I'm sorry. All right, we are back.
That was the
I finally
best play
got everything
I've seen in years, kid. Looks like Braves
Fuck.
Patriots put it up. Now I've been told you.
Shut up. I finally got everything fixed. We got it working. I got more perks. I know what's wrong with the Pip-Boy. I just didn't wait long enough. All right, let's continue. Thank you, sir.
You're welcome. And don't call me sir. I work for a living.
Whatever. Can I go now?
Oh yeah, whatever. I'm just a vault ball player. I don't like to do none of that conversation. If you're gonna be a smartass, get out of my office. You're dripping bullshit on my finely polished Connecticut hardwoods.
Bruh.
Unless you want to stay after the big game to clean it up.
Right, coach. Sorry.
Oh, great. You came back a moron. Thanks, coach, sir. Come on, kid. Put together a damn sentence, for God's sake. Jesus Christ. You know, you always have been my star player, despite how numb you are. I was talking to Chevy up in the security department. Those half-wits in the overseer's office actually want to put you to work in maintenance. Idiots don't know what kind of special mind you've got. How would you like to work for Vault Security instead of those crap scrubbers?
Hell yeah.
You're damn right. You remind me of myself growing up, back in the vault under the Midwestern plains. I was gung-ho in love with the brass and holster look of the cowboys and soldiers that rode through town in old TV shows. My pop gave me my first gun at age 10, and I've loved it ever since. Of course, I've always been more fond of the higher caliber automatics myself. Here, take a few old gun magazines with you. My treat. It'll whet your appetite for bigger and better things.
Sure, but I should get going, coach.
Hey, kid, before you go, I want to ask you something. You were born in the wasteland, from what I understand. Now, I'm new to this place, and I like to get to know all my best players. But I don't know much about you yet.
Not much to tell, honest, though. I lived my entire life, lived in Vault 18 just about my whole life. I'm adopted, just like everyone else.
Huh, strange. Well, at any rate, you've been raised by your fellow Americans, and that's all that matters to me. I'm starting to organize an after-school program for motivated athletes like yourself, and I'd like you to be there. You've picked yourself a bright future, but what if one day that future was threatened? Would you be willing to stand up next to me and fight for your country?
Yeah, absolutely.
That's my star player, always reliable. I'm talking about the possibility of this vault falling to the tide of outside forces. I'm talking about the new California Republic, the survivalists, super mutants. But it doesn't just stop at the vault door. Not all of us have been calling Vault 18 home for 200 years. You know what's up there? What's coming? Like it came for the others. We can't just sit and hide while the powers above storm over this great nation. People like you and I have got to fall in and throw our weight behind an effort to save the America we survived to protect and serve. You understand what I'm saying?
You know, I don't know if you know this, but America has been dead for a reason, Sergeant Nasty.
Well, shit. Ain't you a clever little lab rat? Good job knowing your books and seeing the mistakes of the past.
Uh-huh.
Now listen here, you fucking moron.
What the fuck
This
you
great
call
country
me?
got bent over because of brainiac dimwits that thought their ideas were greater than following orders. Why don't you trip over your shit stain and check out that vigor tester on the wall by the door? I'm interested to see just how well a moron like you can survive in this world. Then get your petty waste of an attitude the fuck out of my office before I break your face over the corner of this desk.
Shut the fuck up, you big ass motherfucker. Let's see if my effort. Yeah. Gotta have my FOV. Alright, so we'll put 2 points into strength. We'll put 3 into intelligence. We got... Okay, so we'll take down charisma because you don't really use it. Put strength at 9. Luck down 1. And give the luck to the perception. Yeah. That's a different build. Alright. Yep, all the fucking pop-ups. Wild Wasteland and Skilled. I don't really care for anything else. Alright, name. Let's not do what I did before. Let's name an actual name. So... Greg. Our name is fucking Greg. Boom, boom. Oof. Swift learner. Yeah.
Just finish the test, then we'll talk.
Coach!
Quit wasting my time, Megan. You want to prove yourself to me, you can just quit wasting my time.
Fuck you, coach. Hey.
And here we have tonight's Vault Hero. You really know how to handle yourself, big guy. Can I ask for a quick post-game play-by-play?
Bruh. Yeah, sure. I was about to make the play. Then Johnny came right at me and...
Yeah, that was great. Do you think you could meet me back at my room? You know, it's right next door to your new place.
I'll see you there. I got some stuff to take care of first, though.
Sure. Don't keep me waiting, Tiger.
Ooh.
So, since we won the game of the year, how should we celebrate?
The coach said we could do whatever we want. So,
Bro,
you
got a
spend your
long
last
ass
night before the new
nose.
dawn?
I can think of a few ways. Come on back to my room. We can figure it out from there.
Well then, you lead the way.
Oh. I gotta fucking redo everything. I gotta put this on my sprint. I always keep that. So we could just regenerate it while we're moving. For it not to be a pain in the ass, save us some time. Because you spend a hell of a lot of time fucking running. A lot of time. All right, let's continue on. That door is locked.
And here's me thinking I was clumsy.
Bitch, all I did was knock something over. Calm down. Bro, we don't need the hat. We don't need the hat right now. Yes. We look, oh! That's why I forgot to download. I forgot to download, CASM. So the game just auto saves constantly without me having to do that. I'm not leaving the game again. I'll just remember though. What's the hotkey? What's the hotkey? F5. Alright, there.
Sometimes I like to imagine that I'm on a nice hot beach,
you around here
drinking
before.
the day away,
This place isn't that
far from the bar.
Oh, hey! You're here to see Chevy?
Yeah. Hell yeah, I'm here to pick up a gun, King.
Whoa! Slow down there, Turbo. It's a fast way to get yourself thrown out of here. God damn. We take security very seriously here. You should be aware of that. Well aware. I'll let you in to see the boss. Tread carefully, kid.
Vault.
You too, King.
Beaches still exist anyway.
Mistress, the player that won the football game is here to see you. Your brother sent him.
I know. Thank you, Aaron. You are dismissed.
I know.
Yes, of course.
So you're the replacement. What's your name, recruit?
Greg, ma'am.
And why is it you want to join Vault Security?
Well, you know, I think I made a mistake. I'm gonna go work for
Wise. And brave. You may make a good soldier after all.
Really? You know, just like that?
Yes. It takes a wise person to back down from an opportunity they don't see themselves fit for. It's a lucrative post. Would you like to try again?
Sure. What do you want me to say?
Very good. You may start with what questions you have for me. Go ahead.
Why did you decide to omit me just like that?
John isn't as perceptive as I am. I know a soldier when I see one, even when they don't know it themselves. I'm not simply a security officer, I am a lieutenant. When it is time to fight, my place is beside my men, making sure that my troops survive. If I haven't done well in teaching them to listen, then I will fail in that mission. What have you learned of me so far?
I'd rather not try and judge my superiors, ma'am.
I see. You're smarter than my average soldier. Why do I need that? Intelligence may serve your ends, but it is worthless to my needs.
Well, you're more thoughtful than the others, a cautious master.
Go on.
Well, I can tell you, I have learned I'm out of my depth here, ma'am.
You're learning quickly. You're humble. I give you a chance to make mistakes, and you step in line. That's a trait I appreciate. You've impressed me enough that I may send you back to John. I know he'd like to see you again after you're done here.
What kind of weapon training do I need to get the best guns?
There are many ways that I'll train you, physically and mentally. You're a born soldier, and that makes you my perfect match. For now, you should ask John what he would have you do.
Is there any special permission or requirement to be a Wasteland Scout?
Dr. Rossman is the one who decides who joins the Wasteland Scouts, and it's Sergeant Norman who approves and leads missions. Dr. Rossman will either be in the computer lab or in his home preparing for bed in the lower apartments. You should seek him out to hear his stories. They may teach you something about serving me.
I need to get to bed. Thank you for the opportunity, ma'am. See you tomorrow.
Exactly. I'll see you tomorrow morning at 0500. Do not complain. Do not be late.
Great work out there today. Have a good night.
Thank you. You too. Oh, I also need to download the 4K Pip-Boy texture. What? Already unlock rapid reload? So I have, during the time that I was away, when I paused it, I installed 2 additional mods besides the one. I installed Limitless, which allows you to continue leveling even after your skills is up to 100. You can still crank them up past 100.
Yeah, please go away.
And then another one, it's skill-based perks. So depending on what level your skills are, you will get a perk for it. Kind of like how Oblivion or Skyrim works. Y'all are still fucking here?
Need something?
I got the strap just to brag. Hey, brag.
It's about time for you to go to bed, ain't it, star player?
Hey, coach. Chevy said I had what it takes to be a soldier. Do you love me now?
Barely. After all, you have a way about you that pisses me off. But then again, she has the eyes to see what I don't. If you can prove to me what she sees, then I'll let you in on a secret. In my long line of jobs out in the wasteland, I was a soldier at one point. I remember my first assignment as if it were yesterday. I was cocky, just like you were. Hell, I almost committed treason thinking my CO was a bad guy. But after I stood tall before the man, I squared up. I know a winning team when I see it. I don't tell many people about my past. It's a security risk. But you've earned my respect. Make sure it stays that way.
Lieutenant Chevy said you had some important information for me?
Yes, I do. We've already talked about the Patriot program, but I've got another important topic to discuss.
And what is that, sir?
I'm running for overseer, and my team is planning to come up with a defense strategy in case the vault is ever breached. I have a feeling we'll have to accelerate our plans. I'll be assembling our best and brightest minds to lead a group of Patriots in defense drills tonight. There aren't many youngins left in Vault 18, so you kids are it. I want to give you the key to a special locker in the security office. If anything ever happens, you run right there and keep us.
Understood.
That's my star player. Get ready to go by morning. I have a feeling you'll be a big part of our victory. Was there anything else you need?
No, just want to ask you some questions.
Great questions. What is it?
I want to hear what you know about the wasteland.
Well then, you do have that glimmer of greatness in your eyes. What do you want to know?
Where do you come from, Coach? You said you grew up out there.
Well, since you're a good kid and my star player, I'll give you this one for free. I come from a settlement far north of here, up where the pines still grow. My ancestors came from the great state of Idaho, whose plains and fields were blown to kingdom come during the Great War.
Damn.
The U.S. had hundreds of ICBMs set up there, and the Reds retaliated by turning it into miles of glass craters. Bastards. I grew up with my ma and pop on a little ranch, protected by a group of truly benevolent soldiers who I looked up to very much. I remember looking out the window of my room at the golden fields and imagining that I was one of them. But that was a long time ago. I came here after I was told I could make a better life here for myself and my sister. So we set up a caravan of supplies and made our way to Vault 18, where we've lived ever since. Maybe one day you'll get a chance to see my compound where I grew up and meet the soldiers there. But for now, you better go and get. It's late. Almost time for me to catch a beer with Chevy and Tony.
All right, goodbye.
You betcha, kid.
Now, here's the funny part. Here's where I'm a dick, and I end the episode right here, because we can continue this. If you enjoyed this episode, don't forget to drop a like down below. Don't forget to comment your favorite part of the video, and don't forget to subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.